Now, Johannesburg's Market Theatre started from very humble circumstances, but with a very big heart. In the very midst of South Africa's apartheid era, it formed a bridge across South Africa's deep racial divides. Let's hear now from the visionaries who are continuing to create transformations on stage.
The apartheid government called it protest theatre, yet its staff and actors called it theatre for the people.
They say that I am key to success, but what is success in this glass ceiling that confines me?
Established 2 weeks after the Soweto uprising of June 1976, the Johannesburg Market Theatre was one of the first institutions where black and white people worked together in an otherwise segregated country.
The Market Theatre started with two men, Manny Menem and Barney Simon. They didn't have any money, no anything. What they did was they went to companies to go and ask for money to open a theatre. At the time, this space was used as a fruit market, so they didn't have a space for theatre, but they had this dream and this vision that they wanted to do a theatre, and this theatre was going to be primarily where black people can be able to come and express themselves as theatre people.
Despite its humble beginnings and the apartheid government's censorship, the theatre's popularity grew, and with it, freedom of expression. It became a place where barriers were broken and where the untold stories of South African life were given a stage.
The theatre was really to a lot of dialogues that happened between people who were artificially separated by the system of the time, and this became a ticket to escapism for people who were living in Joburg and had very clear laws as to where you should be, who you should be with.
Today, the Market Theatre's productions reach beyond South African stages, as far as Europe, the Americas and Southeast Asia. Yet the theatre remains firmly rooted in downtown Johannesburg, which helped it grow both physically and artistically.
Well, we've sort of taken over Newtown. I think we've stamped our mark as one of the leading cultural institutions in Newtown, particularly through the sort of growth of our property portfolio. So we've got 2 new buildings that we've added to our portfolio. That's wonderful news for the Market Theatre, and it just really reinforces our presence in this particular precinct.
A presence which continues to look towards nurturing young ideas.
I'd say the Market Theatre has really catered for us as a platform for us to explore our stories in order to showcase to the South African market.
The Market Theatre, 40 years on, remains like the people who fill its halls, a vibrant, relevant and dynamic theatre, a theatre for its people.